May the peace and blessings of Allah be upon you all. Abdullah Abdurrah with Learn the Letters. We have reached lesson 8, and we have reached the half mark of learning the letters. And we ask Allah to make this an easy journey for you, being that you have reached, you're halfway there, and learning how to recite the language of the Quran. So the brief review, just going over the letters that we've taken until we reach the letters that we're going to take today. So let's go ahead and start. Alif, Ba, Ta, Tha, Jim, Ha, Kha, Dal, Zal, Ra, Zai, Sin, Shin, Sad, Dad, Ta, Dha. So the letters we're going to take are Ta and Dha. So the first letter is Ta. As you can see, the skeleton is fairly different. The bottom half of it is like the right half of the Sad and the Dad skeleton. And then it just has a line on top of it. Okay. So it's Ta. It's a letter where you pronounce it the full mouth, like the, not like the ba ta tha. That's not with the full mouth, but it's like the kha and ra. It's like that. It's from those in the Sad and Dad, full mouth. So ta fatha ta, ta fatha ta, ta fatha ta, ta dhamma tu, ta dhamma tu. So it's kind of, you're puckering your mouth and you're holding in the air and then you just let it loose. Tu, tu. You'll find some people say that you should put the tongue on the bottom palate of your mouth and let the your tongue connect to the inner portions of your lower teeth. Okay, so and then you let the air withhold the air and then let it out. So it'd be tu, tu, tu. Okay, so it's kind of withholding and then just snapping it out. Tu. So ta kasra ti, ta kasra ti, ta kasra ti. Now your teeth don't have to directly connect with one another, but they would be close, the top row and the bottom row, and you'd have the tongue pressed down in the bottom palate and spread out on the bottom row, as I mentioned before, of the teeth, the portion that connects with the gums on the bottom palate. Okay, the next letter is Dha, Dha, Dha. So it's kind of like Dhal, but it's a full mouth, okay? It's Dhal, but with a full mouth. So Dha, Fatha, Dha, Dha, Fatha, Dha, Dha, Fatha, Dha, Dha, Dhamma, Dhu, Dha, Dhamma, Dhu, Dha, Dhamma, Dhu, Dha, Kasra, Dhi, Dha, Kasra, Dhi, Dha, Kasra, Dhi. Now, the only difference between the letter before it is that it's kind of like the same thing with dal and dhal, being similar, being that you hold it in the same place, but one you vibrate and one you just pop, okay? Ta is kind of a pop, dha is to hold it and let it vibrate and then drop, dha. And on both of these, you drop your jaw like you would in the other letters. Okay, now we see this is a letter that connects on both sides. Also, when we see in the beginning here, we see Dha, Dhamma, Dhu plus Sad, Dhamma, Su, which would be Lusu, Lusu. And also we see it right to the right of it would be Sa, Fatha, Sa, plus Ta, Fatha, Ta, which would be Sata, Sata. Looking at the bottom, we see the Kha, Dhamma, Khu connecting with Dha, Kasra, Dhi, Khudhi. Khudhi, the we sound like we, not the, but we, khudhi. And then we have the tha, kasra, thi. So it'd be khudithi, khudithi. This is going to be a difficult one for you to transition from that va to the. So it'd be khudithi, khudithi, khudithi. And then we have another one here. It doesn't have the actual plus equation breaking it down, but it would be tha, fatha, tha, ba, kasra, bi, tabi, ta, fatha, ta, tabi, ta, tabi, ta, tabi, ta. Now let's go ahead and do our exercises. Now what I'm going to do is I'm not going to spell them out for you. I'm going to pause a little longer, but I'm not going to spell them out to see if you get them correctly. Remember, you can always pause and wait. And wait for me before I say it and try it yourself. Okay. So here we go. And I'm just going to go along. I'm not going to say the letters and the numbers. Okay. So first, starting from the top right, starting from E1. Shudha, shudha, shudha. Now, from now, I'm just going to say them once. I'm going to say it once, so you give yourself an opportunity to try. Remember, you can use the pause button. Taduta, taduta, dujuva, hatasi. Let's say that there's a fatha on the va on A1. Vazuba, vazuba. Now at E2. Judhida, excuse me. Judhidu, judhidu. Barita. If there was a fatha on the ta at the end on D2. Barita. Atidu. Tusuta. Ruvusa. E3. Bikhidha. Tuhitu. Vabisi. Parisi. Butadi. Incorrect. Budati. Now we're at E4. Huvibu. If there was a kasra on the va. Huvibu. D4. Busitu. Tutata. Khatashi. Babita. If there was a fatha on the ta. So mashallah, may Allah reward you. Remember, you can go over these lessons again. This is not a live session, so you can pause, practice, and keep practicing. Okay? May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala bless you all and keep you on this journey till the very end to make you those that read the Quran al-Kareem. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.